Hello there everyone, welcome back to Pikmin 2. So last time we finished up everything on the surface of the Wistful Wild. Today we continue the Hole of Heroes, which we kind of started about halfway through the last part. You might remember in the last part I did encounter the pileated snagret here. It's been a couple days since I recorded that, probably like 2 or 3. And yeah, we need to kill this guy this time. So yeah, I felt a little sick for about a day or two, but I feel a lot better today, so I figured I would finish up the Hole of Heroes, as we are getting pretty close to the end of the game. We're in that final stretch. Ideally, this guy would show up again, and not the burrowing snagger. There is going to be a burrowing snagger on this floor, on top of the pileated one. And there's all this quicksand in the middle, so this whole boss arena is just like a recipe for disaster. Of course, he shows up like right next to me. Okay. As you can see, your Pikmin will fall in the quicksand pit, and they are probably gonna die if I'm not careful here. Okay, looks like we are good to go. Please don't get that purple. Okay. Huh? Okay. He's just jumping around. Yeah, I'm gonna be so happy to so happy to be done with this floor, because that means I don't have to fight this boss again for quite some time. But there he is once again. Okay, let's get him to jump around. Take a bite. A lot of the bosses here in the Hole of Heroes are gonna have more health than last time. That's gonna be especially apparent with one of the later ones that we'll get to. I think it's gonna be on like sublevel 11. No, not 11. 10 maybe? 10 sounds about right. Ideally, this pileated snagger will get his head caught like that, and we can actually throw all of our purples onto his head. My only issue is that they get caught like that. Okay. You do kind of want to use the quicksand to like go to the side. Your Pikmin will go a lot faster that way instead of trying to run directly up. As physics, I guess. But man, this is so slow. I'm thinking about just bitter spraying this guy, just to get this over with faster. Oh, there we go. Oh, of course, he just immediately goes back in. No, I'm not gonna risk that. Come on, everyone. Let's get along. Okay, that was close. No. No. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna throw a Pikmin at you. See how you like that, stupid jerk. Okay. He didn't like that too much. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is like a fast track to running into the burrowing snagret as well. Oh man, I am really hoping I can kill this guy soon. Okay. No, he got a purple! You jerk! Get over here. I'm just gonna bitter spray him. I think it's about time we do that. He should die from this. Yeah, as you can see, our purples are kind of going at him, but he has a ton of health. So even a bitter spray is not gonna take him out completely. And there he is. This is the end for you, buckaroo. Alright. It's the last time we're gonna be hearing that snagger death sound the whole game. Oh boy, am I happy about it too. I don't believe there's any, like, eggs on this floor for us or anything. Let me see. No, not really. So, I'll skip ahead to when this treasure gets back so we can actually move on, because that took a while. Okay, and with this treasure getting back, we have the illustrious element, nice gold coin. And yeah, we can 1,000 Pokos. Wow, I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, that's the only treasure on this floor, so we can go ahead and jump down to sub-level 5 from here. No more snagrets. None. Okay. This 5th floor is going to be the start of nothing because it's a rest floor. So there's some Spectralids, there's a Mamuda. He can flower up all of your Pikmin, but my goal is the Spectralids. As usual, you want to go for the purple and red ones in hopes of getting a spray or two. I don't do that. There's also going to be a Glint Beetle. I'm trying to remember if there's a Doodle Bug as well. Yeah, you know, good old Glint Beetle. He'll give you some more sprays. I'll go ahead and flower up these guys. Are the rest of my Pikmin going to be flowered? You guys are all flowers. There's like a single white leaf that I want. Here we go. Get flowered. No! Okay, fine. You can stay, leaf Pikmin. That is okay, I guess. But yeah, no treasure on the rest floors in this place. Let's see if I can actually pull off the, there we go. Whoa, almost failed it, but there we go. Yeah, get a lot more bitter sprays, get a lot more spicy sprays. Hop over to Olimar. I don't want to try to do the fast method on the... Okay. On the ones against the wall, but, that's fine. 15 ultra spicy sprays, so with how many I have, whoops, 14. Oh, no, okay, so the president started drinking up a little too late. Yeah, no doodle bugs. Some of the later ones will have some doodle bugs, though. We can, go on ahead and move on from this floor, not waste too much time here. Where's the exit? There it is. Yeah, you definitely want a lot of sprays. I'm going to be using quite a few from here on out. I've probably mentioned that, but they're very helpful in these final dungeons, especially against some of the boss fights. And, you know, Groinks, Bull Bears. They're really, really tough enemies. Like, I highly recommend you just use them. Don't, like, worry. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a completely waterlogged floor. I've got to deal with both of these Wollywogs. How many items lose to that? 3? 2 of them were purple. Was one of them blue? I don't even know. Get over here. I want purples. Okay. Yeah, don't swarm Wollywogs. Remember that. But there we go. That Wollywog's dead. The Wollywogs are gonna be the main worry on this floor, but you will have to also break open this. And ideally, I want my Pikmin to separate because I want my blues. I want blues and nothing else. I didn't want my purples. Throw all my blues off to the side, even if they do grab that Wollywog. But yeah, this singular floor is the reason I brought like 25, 30 blues with me. It looks like one of our blues died to the Wollywog, I guess. Thought it was a yellow, or he's just like off with the rest of the Pikmin right now. But yeah, the rest of the floor we're gonna have to take care of with just our blues, so you do need to be pretty careful with fighting these enemies, especially this Wollywog right here. I'm pretty sure this is the last one on the floor though, so we should hopefully be fine. The main worries are gonna be the water dumples and the hermit chromads, honestly. As long as you, I got pretty unlucky with both of the yellow Wollywogs being like right next to our only land at the start, because really, that's the only bit of land you're gonna get. Almost no matter how the cave generates, the land almost always is right next to the big stump right there. And I don't recommend just leaving your whole squad on top of the stump. So, yeah. There we go. There's that. And come here, Mr. Hermit Chromad. This is probably going to take longer than usual to kill. Yeah, we'll have to do 2 cycles. No 1 cycling. There is a Lapis Lazuli candy pop, but if you need it, get a couple extra blues, which I might take advantage of to turn one of my reds into a blue. Nah, I probably won't. We don't need blues after this floor, so it's fine. Okay. That was a pretty good swarm onto him, actually. If I hurry... Nope. Not gonna happen. Come on, buddy. Over here. The one treasure is actually going to be the only one on the floor, so if you did take out everything, I just want to show everything on the floor, for just in case anyone else actually needs it. But this is the only treasure. I don't even think there's a single floor in this cave that has more than one treasure, if I'm being completely honest. Like I said, 13 treasures for a 15 floor cave. Meanwhile, the Dream Net's gonna have like 21 treasures, I think. Despite being a floor shorter. But yeah, once the nutrient silo gets back, this was this Jif peanut butter before? Probably. I don't know. This was definitely branded in the original release. Yeah, let's go ahead and get down to sub-level 7, where I don't like this floor. Alright, this is attempt 2 at this floor. I'm expecting a couple of attempts. Ideally, what I'm gonna do is, get everything on here. Okay, let's aggro the ranging Boister. So this is going to be a ranging Boister fight. There's gonna be cannon beetles all over the floor. There is, 2 decorated and 2 normal. I'd like to get everything over here in this corner, because I'm going to be taking out pretty much everything here with the boulders. Like, I'll have all the decorated cannon beetles kill themselves. The normal ones are obviously not going to be as much of a threat as the decorated ones, so I'm not too worried about them. I just want to get rid of the decorated ones, since their boulders will home in on you. Yeah, my first attempt, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go after everything with all my Pikmin straight away, which was a really bad idea, as you can probably guess, but I was like, yeah, I'll try it anyway. Ideally, I'm gonna get one of these normal ones to kill the other, and then we'll just kind of go guns blazing with all the Pikmin. Let's see, which one can I get onto me first? Probably this one. This way, buddy. Awesome. Only like a quarter of his health, really? Really? He's still not dead? Ooh, thank you! That went amazingly well. I'm gonna have the president, just kind of aggro the ranging Boister, and then we'll head over this way and kill this cannon beetle. Come on, shoot. You are not nearly as much of a threat as a decorated one. We now have plenty of area to work with, so I'm gonna go on ahead and dismiss all of our Pikmin. We'll grab our purples. Whoops. Come on. I guess those blues want to be annoying. Are they gonna actually bring that back? No. Can I get down to just purples, please? Thank you, game. Alright. Now we begin the actual ranging Boister fight after like 2 minutes on this floor. But, you know, we've already dealt with one of these before. He's not gonna be too much of a threat. Come on. Alright, there we go. This will give me some time to close the gap with him. Let's just, turn around. Come on. This should be enough time to get, like, most of him. Yeah, he's just gonna die from that. Alright, cool. Yeah, once you get rid of the cannon beetles, it's just another ranging Boister fight. It's not too hard after that. So going ahead, get this ring. It's gonna have a heart on it. It's like the other rings that we found earlier. Except this is gonna be the Joyless Jewel. It's the only treasure on the floor, much like all the other floors. And we're already at another rest floor, which is great. I think I will try to go all the way through sub-level I will probably finish Sublevel 9 today. I think I want to do 6 floors today and 6 floors in the next part, so that we can actually get through this entire cave in only 3 parts instead of 4. Because we'll see if I can finish the Dream Den in 3 or 4 parts, but I'm gonna probably spend 4 on it. And since this floor is gonna be a rest floor, I don't mind doing this anyway. Even though it'd be quite fitting to have sublevels 9, 10, and 11 all in one video, but we'll do 9. 9's probably gonna be the hardest one, maybe, depending on how it generates, really. Yeah, this is a rest floor. It has Bulbmin on it. If you want some Bulbmin, we will gladly take the 3 Bulbmin that we can. There's also going to be a Doodlebug on this floor. Okay, I take it back. We're gonna lose some to the Bulbmin because of this Doodlebug getting in my way. Yeah, Doodlebug, give me some bitter spray. Please and thank you, good sir. Okay, don't want to actually get the bitter spray yet. And he's gone. Oh, no. Oh, there's 2 Doodlebugs. Right. And of course, every single one of my Pikmin got hit by that. Okay. Do what you want. I don't care. Let's just get as many bitter sprays as possible. We're gonna actually use like 3 of them in the next section here, so we definitely want a good few. Ooh, that was close, but worked out. Get some distance and fail. Oh well. Yeah, 2 Doodlebugs. You can get up to 8 bitter sprays if you are lucky. What is my squad looking like? 22 purples, 13 whites, 4 reds. I guess I'll get reds. Reds it is. Alright. How many yellows do I have? 19? Okay. Oh, I have reds over here. That explains a whole lot. So how many reds do I actually have? 18? Okay. So yeah, let's move on to the next floor. This will be the last one that we do today. There's the exit. Gone ahead and nectar up anyone that can, or flower, not nectar. Blech. And yeah, so level 9 is going to be the first of the Grub Dog territory. If you haven't noticed, the floors here have a bit of a pattern where we'll fight a certain enemy group and then move on. We'll, you know, move on to the next, like, type. So we fought, like, the Snagrets, and then we moved on to the, we didn't really see a Toady Boister, but, you know, we had water. And now we have the Grub Dog family. Every single type of Grub Dog is going to be on this floor. Your orange Bulbors, your red ones, your snow ones, and your fiery Bulblacks. It's all going to be on the shower room theme. The Bulbear is probably going to wake up some of the other, types. I'm trying to remember if there's any, like, boulders or anything. No, I don't think so. Once you get this down, though, ideally you're gonna get the Bulbear caught on this right here, or you're just gonna lure him over towards your base, because he's probably gonna keep waking everything up. You do want to take this place a little slow, since, you know, there's a lot of enemies down here, and a couple of them are quite dangerous, looking at you 3. But if I can get the Bulbear over here and spray all of this stuff in front of me... Alright, this is looking good. Alright, I want the Bulbears a little closer. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Run down and immediately spray everything and kill all of it. Why isn't he dying? There we go. And these guys should die pretty easily as well, where they can really do anything. Yep. Awesome. So yeah, that's the main worry of the floor done, but we do still need to take care of these 2 right here to get moving forward. So if we can kill this guy without waking these up, and then you know what to do for these. Kill them with purples! At least the Yeah, if you get really unlucky, like when I last did this cave on my personal file, I had the fiery Bulblax and the Bulbear like right next to each other the whole time, so I had to deal with that. It still went pretty well, surprisingly, but it was a interesting situation. The orange Bulborb, you know, since they wake up from a distance, might be a little terrifying to deal with, but hopefully this one will go pretty well. Just sneak up onto him, and there we go. Okay. Fiery Bulblax is going to be housing your treasure for the floor, so he's going to be the most important one to take care of. If he's like right next to the entrance and the Bulbear is like caught on this area, because this area is pretty much always going to be in here, go on ahead, use that to your advantage, and guys, no, let's not do that. But yeah, as you can see, we're going to be using 2 bitter sprays on this floor because of this fiery Bulblax. That's why the Doodlebug floor really helps get as many bitter sprays as possible, because I'm going to actually go through 2 more in the Grub Dog section, believe it or not. But then we should be good until the Dream Den to not use anymore. So let's get this treasure going back. The exit is probably going to be... Where is the exit, actually? Is it over here? Yeah, it is. Okay. The exit's probably going to be, like, past all the enemies anyway, though. But yeah, that is probably going to pretty much do it for today once that treasure gets back, which should be pretty soon. We will definitely finish the Hole of Heroes next time. None of the floors after this should take too terribly long, because we are going to still have yet another rest floor, so it's nothing to worry about. But yeah, this is going to be the Dimensional Slicer, another bottle cap opener, and I'll see you guys next time, where we'll finish the Hole of Heroes. Bye-bye.